As for the rivers, good question. But the issue is we forget that this is not the first time we have attempted to go back to Rivers State. This deals with 2015 elections. Elections were conducted, the members of the respective houses started sitting. But in between, some of those elections were annulled. And in March, we went back, pursuant to the court orders, to go back to conduct the elections. First of all, the judgments of some of these cases did not come out on time in terms of when you annul an election for particular areas, you have to ensure that you only conduct elections in those areas, because in many of the instances, it was not the whole constituency. It was in some particular area. So you have to get the judgment and read the judgment to see which areas you're going to conduct that election in. So you have to be certain about that, first of all. But secondly, in March, we had come back to try to conduct this election. What you carried out quite extensive reports of what happened or transpired when INEC went back to Rivers State to conduct election. Widespread violence, regrettably and very sadly, led to the death of an official of the commission, a youth corps member, Samuel Okonta, lost his life. People tend to forget that. And each time we've tried to mobilize to go back, there have been several issues and tensions arising which could possibly lead to a breakdown of law and order. And the law enjoins INEC to postpone an election when there's a likelihood of a breakdown of law and order. So one has to be very, very careful. Lives are so important, and there's no point conducting an election under an atmosphere of violence, as if it's a theater of war. And your reports were quite comprehensive on that. So that is why it took so long. We had to do widespread consultations. We had stakeholders meeting here in Abuja. We've had several stakeholders meetings in the various constituencies in Rivers State and also in Port Harcourt.